Hello Ford collectors and all you Bullnose aficionados. This is Tony with Tony Collects. Welcome back. I promised you on my last video that I would show you the interior, and we're going to start it right up just to get her warmed up. I haven't turned the truck on in about 5 days. But here is the interior. As you can see, the seat is in pretty good condition. And there's the steering wheel. Got everything cleaned up. I need to change out the carpet. It is disgusting. But here she is. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Let me just jump in here. You guys can probably hear the fireworks in the background, but I'll take a good quick video. Replace this little bad boy here. Found it on eBay. I think LMC Truck is also offering a replacement. As you can see, the truck is pretty original. The dash pad is the original. There's a little blemishes there, but no cracks. Really good shape. Again, as I told you before, this was my father's truck. It's got a 460 V8. But before we turn her on, I wanted to share something with you, just a good little tip here, okay? As I mentioned before, this truck was sitting for about 7 years, and everything was leaking. A lot of exterior parts and accessories had to be replaced on this truck, including the water pump, and the water pump was trash. So before you guys go out and purchase a new water pump, I want to give you a tip on something that you should buy before you buy your replacement water pump for a big block Ford of this era. So one of the things I want to show you is this piece here. And if you don't know what it is, I'm not a mechanic by trade, but I'm finding stuff as I go along. As that this plate here is sandwiched between the timing cover and the water pump, and you can see these little holes there. Those are the water jackets where the fluid goes through, and you're gonna probably want to change this to get a good seal, because these do tend to corrode. I found this on eBay for about $12. Now, the one thing you guys should know is that I'm pretty sure that 90% or probably all the water pumps in the aftermarket that you will encounter for a big block Ford will not include this piece, or the timing cover. The timing cover will not include this piece. This is a separate piece that will not be included with your water pump. And the reason I say that you might want to buy one of these before you buy your water pump, or just have it and then buy your water pump to do the weekend job, is because a lot of times these, let me set this down, these will be corroded, especially around this area. And if you want to get a good seal, you're gonna have to do a lot of cleaning up, especially if the water or the antifreeze is gone and somebody put water in. More than likely this is gonna have pivoting, corrosion, and you're gonna have to do a lot of sanding and smoothing out of this piece if you're gonna reuse the old one, which I don't recommend. Mine was in fair condition that I reused it, but I went and got one of these anyway in case I develop a leak. Then I'll go ahead and pull the water pump off and I'll reinstall this. And I didn't know about this until after the fact, after I had started tearing down the taking parts off, and I bought the water pump. Then I just went ahead and found this on eBay. It's been a while back, so I don't recall. I think I paid $10-12 for this piece. So just a quick note, guys, and then I'll show you where it goes. If most of you probably know, I'm not a mechanic by trade. I am fortunate to have a friend that is a mechanic that helps me do these things. But just note that this piece will not be included when you buy a water pump for your big block Ford 460 or 429, I believe. So just note that you might want to consider having this on hand. It comes with gaskets and whatnot, but you might want to have this piece before you do a replacement piece like this, and you're not gonna get it included with your water pump. Okay, so just note that before you start changing out the water pump. So let's go ahead and start her up so you guys can hear what she sounds like. She hasn't been started in about 4 or 5 days. So usually what I like to do, I just like to give it a couple of pumps. Get the pumps. There she goes. She's turned on. All levels are marking. She's got a pretty good idle. I'll let you guys hear her. Go ahead and turn her off for a minute. So that plate I was showing you guys goes right between this pump and this timing cover. It goes right there where I got my finger. You guys can see the old one, but it goes right there. And as you can see, I've pretty much cleaned up a lot of the truck, but I wanted to give you guys a tip on that. Before you start taking all this off and doing your little weekend project, you might want to consider having one of those pieces handy before you do your little water pump change out. We're gonna go ahead and start her up again. And we'll just let her warm up. Anyway guys, that's a quick update for you guys. Don't forget to get this piece. It's very inexpensive. I believe the seller, I believe this is a stainless steel piece. Like I said, it's only about 10-12 bucks on eBay. You can just put in 460 water pump plate Ford and it should come up. There's vendors that are selling this. But once again, I appreciate all your comments, and I'll try to include some more videos that are helpful to you guys. I hope you like the interior of the truck. The only thing I might do to it is change out this old radio. It doesn't work. Put at least a CD player or something in there. But otherwise, this is the interior of the truck. It's got, as you see, no bed liner. As you guys can see, these are original. The little sun visors. Everything's pretty much original. Even the door panels. I'm probably gonna end up changing the door panels because they are a little worn. You can see right there. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Next time I'll talk a little bit about the carburetor, and I'll give you some hints or some tips as to what I did with my carburetor. But have a great 4th of July, guys, and keep these trucks running. I know a lot of people have been collecting C10s and the square body Chevys, but these have become increasingly popular. I've gotten tremendous offers, a tremendous amount of offers to buy my truck, which is not for sale, of course, because it has sentimental value. It belonged to my father. He bought it brand new. I've told you the story. But yeah, If you guys leave me some comments, like and subscribe to the channel, there'll be some more videos on the Bullnose Ford. I know you guys have really enjoyed the last video. I showed you about the wheels. Be sure to check out that video if you have a 3/4 ton 86, 80 to 86, and you're trying to figure out what type of wheel packages. Maybe you'll like how I got mine set up. But anyways, peace out, God bless, and have a great 4th. Bye bye.